all just say we're a family. Humanity is a family, and I just the divisions just drive me crazy personally. The older I get, the angrier I get about it.
Right.
And we all have so much to learn from each other. And if only.
I think there's factions on both sides. And I want to see the beauty of coming together. Spiritually, once we understand that we all are in the human race.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not the color of skin, because as
not.
he has been
That's
talking,
right.
that when you peel it all back, we all have that same color
That's
underneath. So
right.
it's about just finding a common ground and trying to live together. And you know, like I said, as an ex-Marine going through the service and having brothers to go to Vietnam, and then as I learned history, then I have questions. Because what we're mad about, we have to really look at saying, hey, you put me in slavery. Well, you didn't put me in slavery.
That's
When we
right.
go back
That's
to
right.
Africa, we find that, hey, the tribes fought each other, and what they did to conquer, we took all the men and the children and sold them. So now, there's blame to go around.
At
But
the
we come
time,
back
for
to-
most of humanity's history,
Yes.
slavery was not considered something that was evil for this reason.
That's right.
Whenever
It's in the Bible.
when two tribes
It's in the
fought,
Bible.
if you defeated another tribe, then the last thing you want to do is walk away from them, because they're going to come back and get you.
We are talking about history. Black and white people together talking about history.
You kill everybody in that tribe, or you enslave them, right? That's the way
take
you
the
deal with
women,
your
and then they assimilate,
Yeah.
and that's what it is. But get rid of the men, because they can come back, and that
Right.
whole process of shipping them abroad. You know, when I say, from various parts, because when there was a movie that came out maybe almost 15, 20 years, and it was about the transatlantic transport of slaves and how many slaves were lost in the ocean because, you know, when they came illegal, they
That's
just
awful.
chained and dropped them.
Yeah.
But the beauty of it, if there is in the history of it. Because once you got here, no matter what we went through, I said, when you look at a people that have went through everything we have went through, slavery, brutality, pain, death, destruction, but we survived.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons that I said there's no other culture that could exist and do what we have done. You know what I'm saying? That's strength. And when you really look, and no matter how much heritage that we have, we look, we try to find, we speak about it, just knowing that when you look at people, hey, I'll just say Spanish didn't come through that because they couldn't survive. Even whites couldn't come through that because that's where they found out these guys are so durable that they can do things that's unbelievable, and that's why part of why we were enslaved.
Well, I can tell you this story. My dad was a plumber. He dropped out of school in the 9th grade. Had a good plumbing business though, and I worked with him in the summer times, digging ditches in Texas, South Texas. I was in pretty good shape, but you know, I couldn't hardly do it, and I couldn't imagine being a slave
this morning.
out working in the hot South Carolina sun from sunrise to sunset, day after day, with malaria and all the diseases.
Wow.
My
I'm
gosh.
saying for me,
Wow.
I'm
You know,
not the same thing. I come
been
out here, I'm burning up. We both are hot. I'm saying if I had to do this, I don't know, but you know, I guess it comes down to the instinct or the inner you, survival. How do you survive? Every day you get that mindset, and it's the way it is today.
And I think religion played a big role.
That's right. Of course.
Yes, it
Of
did.
course.
And helping the survival to occur.
Yes. Yeah. And now that's why I say they call it voodoo, they call it black magic, they call it, there's various degrees with the religious aspect that people here come to. When you have tribes coming together that don't understand each other, then you get a mixture and it comes out the way that it does.
Something gonna come out, some gumbo.
This story, right? This story comes about because of a mixture of tribes that were here, right?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God. So, yeah, it's so interesting.